Heartland Season 20 is shaping up to be one of the most emotional and potentially transformative seasons in the history of the series. The Season 19 finale left viewers with several major unanswered questions, but none has generated more discussion than Nathan's marriage proposal to Amy. At the same time, the possibility of Amy leaving Heartland, the growing importance of the younger generation, Jack's future as he gets older, and speculation that Season 20 could potentially become the show's final season have given fans plenty to debate. Nothing officially confirms that this will be the end of Heartland, but the combination of these storylines makes Season 20 feel like a major turning point for almost every member of the family. The biggest question obviously concerns Amy and Nathan. Season 19 ended with Nathan making one of the most important decisions of their relationship by asking Amy to marry him. However, instead of immediately revealing Amy's answer, the finale left viewers waiting. It was a perfect cliffhanger because Amy's decision is about much more than whether she loves Nathan. Amy's romantic journey has always been complicated by her past. Ty remains an irreplaceable part of her story, and losing him fundamentally changed both Amy and Heartland. For a long time, it seemed almost impossible to imagine Amy allowing herself to seriously consider another future with someone else. Nathan gradually changed that. Their relationship developed slowly, allowing Amy to rediscover feelings she may have believed were gone forever. That is why Nathan's proposal carries so much emotional weight. If Amy says yes, it would not mean that she is forgetting Ty. Instead, it could symbolize her finally accepting that remembering the life she had with Ty does not prevent her from creating another chapter for herself and Lindy. At the same time, saying yes creates another much more difficult question. Where would Amy and Nathan actually build their life together? The possibility of Amy leaving Heartland Ranch could become one of the central conflicts of Season 20. Heartland is not simply Amy's home. It is connected to virtually every important moment of her life. It is where she discovered her gift with horses, where she grew up under Jack's guidance, where she fell in love with Ty, and where she eventually raised Lindy. Leaving that behind would therefore be enormously difficult. Nathan may imagine a fresh start as an opportunity for the two of them to create something that belongs to their new family. Amy, however, could quickly discover that moving forward emotionally is very different from physically leaving Heartland behind. Even if she wants a future with Nathan, she may not want that future to require abandoning the ranch. This could create a surprisingly realistic conflict between the couple. Neither person necessarily has to be wrong. Nathan might want independence and a new beginning, while Amy might feel that Heartland remains an essential part of who she is. Season 20 could therefore ask whether two people can build a marriage when they have different ideas about what home actually means. Lindy would also play an important role in Amy's decision. Any major move would affect her daughter just as much as it affects Amy. Lindy has grown up surrounded by family, horses, and the familiar environment of Heartland. Jack has been a constant presence in her life, and the extended Fleming Bartlett family provides a support system that would be difficult to recreate somewhere else. Amy would have to consider whether taking Lindy away from that environment would truly be the right decision. This may ultimately lead to a compromise. Instead of Amy simply leaving Heartland to follow Nathan, Season 20 could force Nathan to reconsider what building a life with Amy really means. Perhaps the more important question is not whether Amy can fit into Nathan's future, but whether Nathan can become part of the future Amy has already built. If their relationship survives that discussion, it could emerge stronger than before. While Amy faces decisions about marriage and family, Season May 20th also begins shifting more attention toward Heartland's younger generation. This would be a natural progression for a show that has always focused on the passage of time and the importance of family legacy. Katie is particularly well-positioned to take on a larger role. Viewers have watched her grow from Lou and Peter's daughter into a young woman developing her own identity, ambitions, friendships, and relationships. Her storyline no longer has to exist only through Lou. Katie can now carry stories of her own. What do you guys think about this subject? I welcome your thoughts in the comments. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and like our video. See you again. Goodbye.